Hello all, Earthlings and other higher dimensional peoples, whatever to call you. My hair is a mess, I'm so sorry. I just did the Capricorn reading and I'm super new to this. I didn't even realize like how many times I sniffled in the video or anything like that. Wow, I never even realized how many times a day I actually do that. That must be like really annoying even to me, like, and I don't even realize. So sorry about that. Totally not doing it to be rude. Yeah, anyway. I'm doing general readings now. Also, I don't know how to turn off like my phone notifications, and I really apologize because that is like super duper rude. And I realized that, and I am very sorry for that. As soon as I figure out how to turn the notifications off with the texts and Snapchat and all that crap, and baby daddy telling me like he's not bringing my kids to karate and pissing me off, I will figure it out and I will silence those notifications once I figure it out. So doing a more generalized thing with the tarot readings, because guys do it as a way to slip into my DMs, and I'm not kidding, I'm not being conceited, it's a freaking fact. Like, they'll be like trying to hit me up and commenting on my pictures for weeks and weeks and weeks, and they'll be like, I'm gonna message you, I have like a tarot question, and then like it's crickets because I don't want them to message me because I know that they're just using it as a way to get into my DMs. And I'm like, I'm just going to make this general. All my info is in the description box below if you want to email me, if you want to get a reading, if you want more clarification on something, hit me up. If not, don't hit me up on Facebook anymore about tarot. Like, I won't even be, the only thing I'll be promoting about tarot on my Facebook are these videos. Yeah, like, share, subscribe, support me. If you don't like me, fuck off. Anyway, I do curse, and that was a sniffle. I'm sorry, I'm going to try to be more mindful of that. Speaking of baby daddies, let's do Aquarius next. Aquarius. Aquarius was over before, and we were watching American Horror Story, and like that song came on, like The Age of Aquarius, and I was just like, that's so funny. Okay, anyway. Ugh. I don't even know how I can smile. I'm not biased against Aquarians. I love them. Y'all are like my favorite sign. You bring out the fun in me. And plus, like, we're both super similar, I think. Aquarians and Capricorns, right? Both the cold-hearted bitches and assholes of the zodiac. They make cute babies, though. Anyway, what needs to be said for Aquarius? Let's see, after I fix my hair, if that's possible. Just kidding. Wow, maybe that's like an Aquarian thing. Ugh. Aquarius. What do we need to know for Aquarians? Uranus is going into your 4th house of family. I wonder. Aquarius, okay. You have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. If you have a Earth sign child, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, they may need to talk to you, or you may need to have more open communication with them, or they may need to talk to you about something. Or some kind of communication is blocked. If y'all are being confrontational, you know, I feel like it's maybe, what is it? Is it like that you want to be like confrontational, but like you don't really, like, is your bark really worse than your bite? right? Like, you're not really rushing at anyone. It's just maybe you're, like, doing it in a competitive, playful way, but it's like, you can't do this. Like, pretty soon, like, you can't playfully beat someone in the head with a stick. Eventually, it's gonna hurt them. You may think you're playing and playing and playing, but no, like, it hurts, Aquarius. It hurts. I'm just saying. If you have a fire sign in your life, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, they're coming up strongly, but they're coming up in the reverse position. As in, maybe they aren't maybe giving in to, like, this kind of behavior. That could be. Or they're just not coming in general. It's just not fun. Just don't beat anyone over the head with a stick and think it's playful. It's not. Confrontations. Whew. King of Swords and the Fool. Yeah, it hurts, Aquarius. It hurts. If this is you, you could be coming off very, very cold to someone. It could be your child. It could be 5 people, 4 or 5 other people. Could have to do with a fire sign, an earth sign, any sign. You know, you are coming off as the no bullshit, cut your face off card. If this is you, please be mindful of your communication with other people in March, especially during Mercury retrograde. Please be mindful. You could be hurtful to others. You just might be. Despite what you think or not, we have hearts. Sorry, that was mean. And the Fool. Okay. A little risky activity. A little too risky, maybe. Right? Maybe like, oh, don't cut off my new beginning. Maybe you're embarking on something new. Embarking. I said that, and I saw a dog. Maybe some of you have a dog that you're taking on your travels. Maybe some of you will be getting a puppy. I don't know why that just came to me, but that's cool. If you get a puppy and you're an Aquarius, let me know. I'd be interested to know. You know, maybe you just want to cut out the crap and start over on a situation. But there's still maybe a little squeak of that pettiness there. Pettiness. What else do we have for Aquarius? In March, jeez, I have a headache right now. Maybe you guys are having headaches. Maybe you guys are really physically beating someone in the head with a stick, or maybe mentally, and it's causing someone a headache. I know what it's like, physically feeling a headache right now. As I said that before. The Moon. If you have something that you're hiding, if you're being deceptive, just stop. Just stop, because, like, everyone knows and everyone's going to find out anyway. If you're just blatantly hiding something from someone and you're hurting them with it, just please just be mindful. Be mindful. Also, pay attention to your dreams this month, as I've been saying in every video. The Moon card, it's Pisces season. Pay attention to your dreams. You may be longing for someone. You may be yearning for someone who is at a distance from you. You might be hanging out with somebody at night. But yeah, you may be in your feels. Pisces season is uncomfortable for Aquarians, right? Y'all are so logical, and then the moon comes in and it's just like shines all your feels on you, and that's awkward for you guys, isn't it? Yeah, but it needs to happen. Aquarius. What else does the universe have to tell Aquarians? Pay attention to your dreams also. I know y'all are big on astral travel and parallel universes. I know you get my lingo on that. Oh, are we stuck at a crossroads? Do we have a choice to make? Please again be mindful to not blindly see how this person's blindfolded. Please do not blindly swing your swords or your sticks or anything at anyone this month. Maybe this Mercury in retrograde really puts a blinder on some things for you. We know that Mercury is the planet of communication, and it is going retrograde in Pisces, and it may bring up some things, some thoughts, some decision you need to make, and it may affect your communication with those that are closest to you. So please be careful. Please don't swing your swords, especially not blindly. Review everything, reevaluate, refocus, revise, everything. Don't just blindly go into anything. Don't blindly make any decisions. Don't make any decisions in the dark. Don't leave anyone in the dark about a decision. And don't swing your sticks or your swords at anyone. This also has the moon in the back. Interesting. Aquarius. Huh. Can't only shine the light where you want to shine it. I guess you could. Just shine your light, just don't hurt anyone in the process. Aquarius. Damn. Again, there's nothing more to say. I've said it all. It's giving me shivers. Please be careful, especially with how you are communicating with others. You may very well be hurting them. Aries, it is almost Aries season. This is also father figure. And the Magician in reverse. Maybe this is not the time for you to be manifesting anything. Or maybe this is a time to take the mask off. To be truthful, to be honest, to just be authentically you. Be childlike. Be joyful. Just don't be deceptive. Don't be deceptive. Maybe, take the mask off and don't hurt people. Right? Especially if you're coming from a place of ego. If you're too big for your britches kind of attitude. It hurts people. Aquarius. off the mask. Rip off the veil. Embark on a new adventure. Just don't hurt anyone in the process. That's all. This fire sign is coming up completely upside down, and this Page of Pentacles. So please be mindful of what you are saying and how you are speaking it. My camera is not focusing. There we go. Yeah. You may end up feeling a little bit sad. If you are not mindful, you may end up almost being remorseful about some things. Not being able to look at some opportunity for what it is. Take the cup, Aquarius. Take the cup. Embark on the new adventure. Oh, yeah. You may be feeling this way. You may end up feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, literally. Crippled physically or mentally. Be careful. Just be careful. You don't want to hit anyone in the head with your sticks, and you certainly don't want to cripple anyone either with your sticks or your swords. Why would anyone want to do that? And if you're feeling this way, if anyone is doing this to you, then I say stand in your authority and don't allow it. But that's not how I see this. I see this as the other way around, unfortunately. Someone could be feeling left out. Someone could be feeling abandoned. Someone could be feeling kind of sad. Maybe you end up feeling this way if you are too hard with your sticks and your swords this month. Please don't swing them blindly. Hanged Man, bottom of the deck. It's coming up everywhere. Let's see if there's anything else that the universe wants Aquarians to know for March 2019. King of Cups almost came out. What else does universe want Aquarius to know for March? That flipped. Does that count? Aw, Four of Wands. This is happiness. A happy ending. Take the sticks that you have here, and instead of beating people down with them, uplift them. Uplift yourself. Use them to create a foundation on which to love yourself and to love others. Right? Especially if it has something to do with your kids. Your family. Oh, that was intense. Are we camping? Because that was intense. Yeah. If you are dealing with, again, a fire, earth sign, they're coming up a little backwards right now. A little upside down. Let's see, advice. 10 of water, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met and trustworthy relationships. Nice. Well, that's good news. Let's see, anything for Aquarius. Just be careful. Don't hurt anyone. Mercury retrograde is kind of blinding anyway, but if you have a blindfold and you're holding 2 swords, you shouldn't be swinging them around. Maybe a situation comes to light that removes the blindfold for you and helps you to see clearly, or helps you to gain clarity in a situation also. Aquarius. The 2 of air. Do you know what the 2 of air is, Aquarius? The 2 of air is this card. And this is what it says in this deck. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. A stalemate. Pretending there is no problem. Okay. So you got to take off the blindfold. You've got to take off the blindfold. And you need to have this conversation. Or this conversation. But you need to take off the blindfold. There is a conversation that needs to be had. There is a new beginning that awaits you. But first you need to take off the blindfold in order to gain that clarity. Because you're not the one that needs the clarity. It's this earth sign and this fire sign. You know? In the end, if you leave others feeling this way, the wheel will come back around and ultimately you will feel that way. Or you are feeling that way, and that's why you're making others feel that way. Yeah, lots of feels, face it, and be gentle. Be gentle with those that you love and who love you. Regardless of what you think, it does hurt. Okay.